Miss you every day. Love you, MC. You know the vibes. Miss you, MC. I'm Manny's older brother and supposed to be his protector. I don't know if I knew that he was struggling mentally. I was volunteering, playing acoustic guitar. We were playing a song, Peace Be Still. I just felt the peace coming over me as we were playing that song. And my phone was going off. All of Manny's friends are calling me and we shared our location. So I looked on my location and it said he was home.
Being his roommate, his best friend.
I just wish that somebody, like we could have walked together.
You know, he was a football player. He, you know, he took hits. He had this presence of being this big football, strong, you know, guy that had no weakness on the field or off the field.
Manny truly was the light of every room. His laugh was the most contagious laugh ever and made everyone else belly laugh. And his jokes, just everything about him was so full of joy and so full of life. Really hard looking back, knowing that inside of that laugh and the smile, he was really struggling.
Love you. I'll miss you, brother.
And that's one thing I can't change now. It's one thing that we can try to change as a group now.
I want to be able to provide the resources. If it's a financial resources, if we connect you with the right professional to talk.
It's a big thing for us and a big thing for me personally because, you know, I struggle with him, you know, and I am so grateful for the help I've gotten. Being able to open up about that and not be scared to show, you know, a little weakness because nobody's perfect, nobody's Superman, you can't be Superman.
One of the things that Manny would always say is, I'm going through some things, right? And it's like, bro, what are you going through? DC, I'm going through some things. But just being able to ask more questions. I think what we really want Long Live MC to represent is it's that nonprofit that assists with bringing awareness to mental health. I think it's a big issue in our society.
I was calling businesses, you know, and they're like, oh yeah, I knew Manny, you know, or I've heard of Manny. He has been able to impact that town, that city, have a community, you can have, you know, those relationships, but make sure you're always checking in on yourself.
Yeah. I take it very seriously. If someone says, hey, I'm feeling this way, or what you said made me feel this way, that's something that I take to heart.
Just saying it's okay to not be okay isn't gonna fix anything. You have to go through the steps and the hard conversations of showing up.
It was a very emotional day, right? Because now you're realizing it's been 2 whole years without having your loved one here on earth. One day I will get to see Manny in heaven and we'll get to rejoice. We'll talk about all the good times. We'll talk about everything.